Welcome to Veganuary day 4. I bought this from Aldi a couple of days ago, the Greek style salad cheese. I'm assuming it's supposed to be feta cheese, or at least the vegan alternative of feta cheese. I just chopped it up into some little cubes to put into my salad for lunch, and before I ate it all together, I just wanted to try a little piece on camera. I've literally cut up the tiniest little cube. Oh my god. That is insane. Oh my goodness. I don't want to eat all of it because I want to put it in my salad, but it has the flaky texture of feta cheese, like it kind of crumbles in your mouth, but it's still very smooth. It cuts very well. It tastes amazing. Oh my god. It says it's even free from gluten, milk and soya. What is it made from? Coconut alternative. Water, coconut oil, potato starch, potato protein, sea salt and flavourings. And olive extract. That is amazing. Oh my god. I know Aldi have obviously produced new products for Veganuary. I really hope that that stays all year round. I mean, that tastes amazing. I would buy that over feta cheese. I mean, not that I buy feta cheese very often, but I do like making it into pasta, bakes in the oven, or just crumbling it in pasta, tomato sauce, whatever. I'll need to make a recipe cooking with feta cheese, because obviously I'm just using it in a salad at the moment. Or the vegan feta cheese, I should say. That in my salad is gonna taste amazing. That's so good! It does have that like fake coconut-y vegan cheese flavour, but not in like, not the same way the vegan Babybel did at all. This is so much milder. If you want like a mild vegan cheese that doesn't taste too strong, please try that. I'm sure you could mash it, spread it into a sandwich, use it as a filling. Oh my god, it's so good! Yay! I just crunch on a piece of black pepper, so hold on. Okay. I've got my lunch and I am so excited to eat it. I made a tiny like lemon juice, olive oil. I say vinaigrette, but there's no vinegar in it. I'm really excited to try the no steak bake. I'm gonna tuck into it now. We got, it's just pastry. Pastry is always good. Pastry is pastry. I want to get to that filling. Ooh. Let's see. Right, let's see if we can taste some of that meat. Okay, meat. It tastes great. It's just made from mushrooms. Mushrooms in a gravy. That is great. That's from Aldi as well, their plant menu. That's a 10 out of 10. It says you can eat it cold as well, but I put it in the oven for like a nice warming lunch. Do you know what? This whole meal here, like, that's a complete 10 out of 10 meal. I'd eat that for dinner. Like, that's everything. The feta cheese is amazing. Salad's a salad. It bulks the plate up, but that is great. Like, so what am I up to today? I have quite a good day planned. I'm meeting up with someone who I'm going to be doing a work placement with for a month as part of my university course. I was meant to be meeting with them at 2, but it got pushed back to 4 o'clock. So I've still got 2 hours until I need to be in Hove. We'll probably leave, or I'm gonna get my boyfriend to drive me because the weather is chucking it down today. Probably leave in the next hour or so. So I'm gonna enjoy my lovely lunch in the meantime and really, you know, eat every bite. I'm not sure what the plans for dinner is gonna be for tonight. Me and Chris are thinking of going to a vegan fish and chip place in Brighton, like by the seafront. I don't know if that plan is like set in stone. I don't get out of my like meeting until 5:30 or whatever. We might have to eat out in Brighton, which I'm not complaining about. I get to review on here if I do. I haven't done a lot of cooking today. I mean, it's literally made a salad and no steak bake and then maybe eating out for dinner. So it's quite a short one, but I'm okay with that because I've got so much university work to do. I spent all day yesterday editing my videos to go up for yesterday. It'll be the one for today, but if you're watching this, it'll be yesterday's video. I'm kind of overwhelmed with uni work, I'm not gonna lie. I have a photography portfolio that I need to submit on Monday, but my placement on Monday, so I need to submit it on Sunday. And today's Thursday and I'm not going to be here all day and I'm at uni tomorrow. The stress is really real. But yeah, that's literally it.
Is that some food? It might be tomato sauce that's splashed on me. It would appear I had some tomato sauce in it. It seems to have splashed on my face and I didn't know. This was from my dish I had earlier.
There you go, nice and clean. How did it get up under your eye?
Oh, evidently it splashed. Hello, welcome to Veggies and Chris. This is the Chris section of the Veggies and Cheese show. We're gonna eat these things now. The chocolate orange slices. I'm not gonna eat all of them because that would be greedy of me. I'll eat one of them. These were reduced in Tesco's and they kind of look like that.
I can't see.
I'm getting there. I want to judge for myself this. They're quite a... They look more like a chocolate cake bit than like a sort of biscuity base or whatever. They're quite like, you know... I can't tell if it's dark chocolate. I think it is dark chocolate. It's got like some orange pieces that look like that. Sort of orangey. Now we should open one up and eat it. So far, feels like a chocolate orange slice. Ooh, chocolate orange slice.
Smells orangey.
Mmm.
Bottoms up.
Mm. That's really nice. I really like this in a small portion because like you wouldn't want to eat like a big amount of it. The icing on top is like, it's not so soft when you squish your finger into it, it moves. But it melts in your mouth very well. And the sponge, again, whilst it feels quite thick, that's also still delicate as well. And I like that they've got these sort of like orangey sugary cubes or whatever it is. Kind of like adds a more crunchy texture to it. But yeah, good review. I will eat this as a snack for the next 4 days.
Even though it went out of date yesterday.
No, it went out of date yesterday. Thank you, internet.
Me and Chris are at No Catch in Brighton. It's really awkward.
We're at a vegan fish and chips place.
We're getting a vegan cod and chips, so I'll take a video of it when it comes. This is really awkward. This is what our food looks like. That is a vegan cod. You excited?
I'm very hungry.
Okay, eat then.
Mm.
Yeah.
That is 100% a fish and chip. Taste test?
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah?
That tastes weirdly real. Are you convinced?
If you told me that was fish, I just might believe you.
Also, their chips are super thick and nice.
It looks so real. If I take more. So did you just pay 11 in the end?
£12 for the tip. And £12.49.
Not bad.
Would happily pay full price for this though.
Really?
I think it's good. It makes me excited enough to like want to come back and try like a smoked haddock or like a...
I don't even know what smoked haddock tastes like.
What's nice is it has a different taste to like just a fish finger.
I wish it was a bit like thicker.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that that's seaweed to imitate the skin.
Oh, that's smart.
It looks so fluffy.
It breaks away so nicely.
Yeah. You just finished your food, how do you feel?
Goddamn, that was good. I would come here by myself after a gig if it was open late enough. Like, I would be doing a gig on the seafront and then come here, eat fish and chips, go back and do the actual gig. That was nice.
How many stars would you give it?
Like, easy 10 out of 10. I don't know what I would want different. What do you think?
I'm still eating it. It's getting to the point where I'm at the tail, or like the fake tail. I wish it was bigger. It's very thin. I'm very, it sounds strange, I'm very aware of the seaweed. So I don't know if I'd like that.
Okay.
I'm starting to like it less and less as I go on.
Boo. How come you're liking it less and less?
The seaweed flavour is a bit overpowering.
Okay.
Like it's giving it that fishy flavour. But now it's getting to, because it's so thin, you can really taste it. At the beginning when it was larger, it was good. But now it's like seaweed in like crispy bits. I would like to try their like no prawns or something. I don't even know if I can finish the chips. I feel like I want more meat and less chips.
Okay.
Well, meat. I say loosely. I don't know. It's definitely not a 10 out of 10. I would rather eat my aubergine bake 4 times over.
What?
Is it bad? I prefer bird's eye fish fingers.
Yes.
The vegan ones.
I didn't think you meant normal bird's eye fish fingers.
Oh no.
Veggies and cheese and secretly pescatelle.
I'm not.
There's more ketchup if you need some.
I was gonna say.
I did use a little bit, but... Would you like me to eat another chip?
If you want. Dipping the fish in the ketchup is helping mask that seaweed flavour. So I should have done that from the beginning because that's helped. Fine. We are now in the car on the way back home, and I wanted to give you my final thoughts of the no cod fish and chips, the vegan fish and chips, the vegan cod and chips, whatever you want to call it. I feel really sick. I don't know if it's because I snacked on a packet of crisps beforehand, but I feel like I've consumed a lot of salt. Granted, that was my fault because I salted the chips beforehand, but I thought they were plain and they needed some salt. I think the fish tasted too much like seaweed because of the seaweed layer. They were trying to imitate a skin. I don't really like the taste of seaweed. I mean, if you like it, it would probably be fine, to be honest, but I don't know. The fish bit, minus the seaweed, was fine. I think it imitated the flakiness of fish really well. Obviously it was battered fine, the chips were fine. But I don't know. I don't know if it's the seaweed that put me off. That's kind of my review of it. I don't know what I would rate it out of 10. I mean, Chris gave it a 10 out of 10.
I'll give you this comparison. If you ever, and you might not have, but if you've ever been to the Savoy by Gordon Ramsay in like London, when you go there, you're not just paying for the food, you're also paying for the experience itself.
Have you been to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant?
I have not, but like that is a review that you see. It's like you're not just paying for the hotel, you're paying for the fact that Gordon Ramsay's been in that hotel. I feel like so you couldn't see the location of it, but it's pretty much right next to Brighton seafront, and it couldn't be any more coastal if it was, and it's, you know, quite near to like a Brighton attraction. It's not too far from like the main pier or the main town itself. I feel like if you're just in the middle of summer and you want to go and get fish and chips and you just so happen to be vegan, there's no reason in heck why you wouldn't want to go there. I could see myself going back there in the future.
I could not. Maybe to try. I know they had like vegan scampi,
And Savoy and prawns.
Savoy,
and stuff.
vegan sausages, vegan prawns. Would I go back to try those? Yes. Only because it would probably not have the seaweed on it, and that intrigues me more, knowing, because I knew it had some sort of skin on it, because I could see in the pictures there was like a greeny, browny, blacky skin on the fish, but I didn't look on their website or anything. I literally didn't even know what they served before I got there. I wouldn't go back and get the no cod and chips, just because the seaweed. Price point, it was like £11 something per person, but for Veganuary, if you bring a non-vegan, they eat for free the same meal that the other person had. So we got 2 cods and we got one of them for free. They didn't know that Chris wasn't a meat eater. It was fine. He just showed them the Instagram post. It's been a good day. Everything went well with my meeting today. So all is good in life, just for me disappointing food. But tomorrow I'm at uni, so I don't even know what I'm gonna have for lunch. It's definitely not gonna be a little pepper chop up montage. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But thank you for watching whatever this video has been, and I hope you have a good day.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Veggies and cheese.